We're on the Norman split, baby. The ceremonial moving over in this insane dock. We go to the next split. Ah! Ah ha ha ha! You can't get me, Zorark. We have officially made it to the May, who is going to make me wipe. So, okay. Here's the team. We got Indeedee. We got Blaziken with Speed Boost and White Herb to ignore any drops from Overheat or Close Combat. We got Kingdra with Liquidation, Scale Shot, Iron Head, Dragon Dance. We've got Serena with an Assault Vest and Drop Kick to lower our attack and also Knock Off to knock off our item if it wants to. We've got Weavile, who has a Focus Sash with Night Slash and Pursuit and Icicle Spear and Low Kick.
2 years. Cheers, Matty.
And then we also have an Alcremie with a Psychic Seed plus Dazzling Gleam plus Stored Power plus Acid Armor and Recover. So my box, special as it may be, we've got no answers into Blaziken. Big fat goose egg answers into Blaziken. The best I can find is Kingler. Kingler does not die to a critical hit close combat 38% of the time. Nidoking doesn't encounter Blaziken. Nope, my Nidoking doesn't because it's minus special defense nature and Overheat does too much. My best bet is Kingler, who doesn't die to a close combat crit most of the time, but it would mean that I would have to sack something to get him in. So the team I kind of came up with is this, but there's a couple problems. So the idea is that Seismitoad spams Brick Break into Indeedee. It has both special and a physical move. So it will want to both use Reflect and Light Screen. So there's a very low chance that it ever goes for Expanding Force or Hyper Voice. Well, Expanding Force. But if it does go for Expanding Force, I lose. Because then Indeedee will kill on the following turn, and then I have no way to deal with it. My only Dark type is Sharpedo. Very few things actually survive Expanding Force. If that works, and this takes 0 damage, that will bait out Serena, who sees the kill with Trope Kick. We can go into Centiscorch, and we can kill with a few Fire Lashes. If we don't have a Berry, Knockoff doesn't do much. It's still its highest move. It may just Trop Kick anyways. We can kill it in like 2 or 3 hits. That then would bait out Blaziken. Based on how much the knockoffs probably do, it'll do either Stone Edge, Blaze Kick, or Overheat. And unfortunately, that means that I can't go directly into Kingler, because if it goes Overheat, if it goes Stone Edge, then it takes too much damage, and close combat always kills even without a crit. Other than like low roll, right? The plan was to sacrifice Octillery. There is a smidge of a chance where Octillery doesn't die if I have him come in pre-damaged, so that it's random move on the second turn. He survives the Stone Edge, Blaze Kick, or Overheat, and then random move ends up going Overheat or Stone Edge, which can miss. Well, Overheat is perfect accuracy. So it'd have to go random move Stone Edge. And then, but that's the only way that Octillery dies. It doesn't die. It's a possibility, but it's unlikely. So anyways, Kingler kills with Razor Shell. There's permanent Psychic terrain here, so Aqua Jet never, like, we can't do Prio anything. So Seismitoad has Brick Break. Ampharos has Brick Break. I don't understand how it's better, because Ampharos will have, I'll need to lose Seismic Toss first off, but also it's a 4-hit kill instead of a 3-hit kill. So I'm rolling even more chances of this doing Expanding Force and killing me. It can T-Wave Blaziken. Not if it, I guess that's possible. That's one more chance for it to do Expanding Force instead of Reflect or Light Screen. But if we T-Wave Blaziken and don't get crit, right? I mean, you know, we could just get crit and die instantly. Then we have to hope for 2 crits. We have to hope to not get crit by the close combat here, and then also hope to not get crit when we switch to Kingler. But that would free up a slot at the very least if we went Ampharos. So we're risking 2 crits. Yeah, I'm not letting Ampharos die here. I'm just if I go Ampharos and if it doesn't take any damage, this comes out. It wants to go close combat. I Thunder Wave it. But worst case, which of these 6 is the most sackable? Is it Walrein or is it Ampharos? If it comes down to it. Probably Walrein. It's not just risk crit, it's risk a lot of crits. But this is better than my plan, the Ampharos, assuming that Ampharos doesn't, you know, immediately die. But the scary stuff is really just how and when Alcremie decides to go for stored powers versus acid armors, and then what Weavile, like it's really it's Weavile, to be honest. But I think we might be able to do this. And if Indeedee tries to kill Ampharos, like I think I instantly lose. Yeah, I think we just have to risk it. I've got what can only be described as a Hail Mary strat that requires dodging some crits and hoping for the best. Smelling where the bug was? Come here. Alright, come say hi very quickly. Wish us some good luck. Daddy's about to wipe, huh? We're about to wipe. Do you know what a wipe is? No? Okay. Alright, alright. Thank you for the blessing, Pop. Here we go. You gonna play Dirty May, or are you gonna play for keeps? Okay. Hi, Mati. Long time no see. While I was searching for other Pokemon, my Pokemon grew stronger. So, how about a little battle? Alright. So, Trainer May sends out Indeedee. This sets up permanent psychic terrain, so we cannot use priority moves. Honey knows both physical and special moves here. So ideally, Indeedee always just wants to go for Light Screen and Reflect. I could just spam Brick Break, but what I'm going to start with first is a Thunder Wave. She sets up Light Screen. That's good. Now we really need to hope that she also sets up Reflect here on the next turn. We now outspeed, and we can Brick Break to break her thing. Don't Expanding Force. Please don't Expanding Force. Okay. Thanks for the raid, Wacko. That did not work. All right, so I mean now it's gonna kill Ampharos with a Psychic Seed. So I think we have to let Ampharos go down. Ah, that may have been a throw. I don't know, but there's nothing we can do about it now. Yeah, like we would need like 3 paras. We have to hit. We hit Brick Break. Well, actually, we hit Brick Break, right? So could I not just discharge now? So if it full paras twice, we got this. Or if it full paras once, we got this. All right. I need to assume that Honey's dead here. I need to assume that Honey's dead here. So we can go... We can go Scorch. But then I have no way to get Banister out. This was a mistake because I needed the free switch. I think I have to sack something else. Unless I can I go Brioche here? Stomping Tantrum does 67%. What are we at? Not that. We're right at 75. It does make Kingdra risky, yeah. Really risky. But what's my alternative? I have to sack Scorch. I guess I can go Scorch now. An Expanding Force does 70 to 83. And we can kill with Lunge. And then that brings out Blaziken. And then we go Ampharos. Sack Ampharos, get the safe switch into Roger Bannister. The alternative is hoping for full para here. What is it, 33% full para? But if we don't full para, if Ampharos goes down here, I do think I need to sack something. I wouldn't lose the Serena. I would, wouldn't I? Yeah. I think I have to hope for full para. Full para is 1 in 4. Me. And crit doesn't kill. I'm trying to think. I go Pretzel. I think Expanding Force does too much to Pretzel, 51 to 60%. And that's a waste. Iron Head, no, doesn't work. Yeah, I mean... All right, honey. You're probably dead here, Chief. But maybe we full para? Maybe? Didn't work. All right. Who's my best answer here? I think I have to sack somebody else now. The only Pokemon that doesn't immediately bring out Blaziken is Kingler. That would bring out Serena. Yeah, I think we do have to sack Flojo. Is there a world where Blaziken... No, we would need mad low rolls. Trying to think, like, if I go Flojo, that brings out Stone Edge, but there's nothing I can do about that. I can go Togedemaru, but then Togedemaru always, yeah, I have to sack something else here. And I would love to be able to sack Walrein. Is there a way to sack Walrein? I would need Walrein. I need Walrein for Kingdra. Is there a way to bait Kingdra? Brioche would bait. Nah, it would bait. It would still bait. Well, actually, Brioche. It doesn't matter because we never get Kingdra out here. Yeah, I think now we have to sack Scorch. I think that's the only way. Oh, that Expanding Force, man. It probably at the end of the day would have been better. Well, no, not true because. I was gonna say it would have been better to just keep Brick Breaking, but I don't know that for a fact. Because if it had Expanding Force and we hadn't Thunder Waved it, we would wipe. Probably. And so what if I switched to Flojo and Flojo took 70%? I mean, because it doesn't have an item, like if we had Citrus Berry here, in hindsight, it honestly might have just been better to have Citrus Berry on Flojo. If we had Citrus Berry, then we probably would be actually kind of okay against Serena still. But I think we gotta go Bannister. We kill Indeedee. Serena comes out. Trope Kick, go to Flojo. Flojo kills Serena. Baits in Blaziken. Kill Blaziken. Come back in with Bannister. Kill with Bannister. Kingdra comes out. Then we deal. Yeah. This Blaziken still comes out. This Blaziken still comes out. This is the only thing that doesn't stop Blaziken from coming out. So we gotta go Bannister. Trope Kick doesn't kill Kingler. Okay. But now is still a problem. This is bad. When we kill with Torterra, gonna bring out Blaziken. But then we can sack Iced. and we don't have to sack Flojo. Unless I can kill with Banister. But that would... Yeah, I mean, we gotta go iced here. Oh, that helps. I can charm. Or I can Icy Wind. Alright, so we don't 3-shot this. So it's very likely to use Dragon Dance here. So we might as well charm it once. Alright, so it's a -1, +1 speed. There's a -1. What's that +2 speed? That's what happens with Scale Shot? 5 hits. F you. I didn't know that. Alright, so it's at +3. There's a -1 defense. Even at -3 defense, Rock Tomb doesn't kill. -4 defense it does. So what I'm wondering is if there's ever a world where I switch to Kingler here. Like if I just risk not getting crit. Kingler's at -3, -2 defense. So right, so like Togedemaru? No. Hi Pop. You're supposed to wish us luck. We're floundering here. Like if we're sacking Walrein anyways, right? Do I just stay in here and try and do some damage or something? I guess no. Yeah, alright. Let's go Brioche. But it's gonna go Blaziken. Hi, honey. Go Scale Shot again. Alright, well, Stomping Tantrum now kills. At 105. So unfortunately, this is gonna bring out Blaziken. And it's either gonna go Blaze Kick or Overheat. Actually, no, because Overheat doesn't work. And I have no way to guarantee Blaze Kick. That's the issue. And so, like, I have to sack something once this Blaziken comes out. Basically, I have to sack Iced. And then that lets me go to Banister. Hope that I don't get crit. If I get crit, it's over. But hope I don't get crit. And then that brings out Serena. Flojo comes out. And then it's just Alcremie and Weavile. I don't see any other option. Probably should have healed, used a synthesis there, but I don't think it matters. Yep, there's the Blaziken. I mean, so technically Blaze Kick kills here. So I could random move Blaze Kick, and then that does give me a safe switch to Kingler, but quickly, Kingler Overheat, let's say it does 70%, I'm at 30, that gives me back to 55, yeah, and then close combat kills. No, I have to sack Walrein here. I don't think there's any other play. I need Flojo around for Serena, yeah. Sorry, Iced. Sorry, Walrein. We already lost Ampharos. Oh, god damn it, dude. See ya, Walrein. You can miss Stone Edge. I think that's our out here. It's not really an out. Brine doesn't matter, so just fine. Yeah. All right. You're lucky here. Bannister, buddy. Okay, no crit. We're in it. We're in it still. Barely, but we're in it. And it looks like a crit would have killed. 66 would have just barely killed. Okay. Serena. I'm just seeing if there's ever a play to go to Brioche to bait the whatever, but I think Trope Kick is always better here. Oh, it is White Smoke. I totally forgot about that. So actually, that's fine. So now I can lunge. Lower its attack. Is there a way we can do this? It's knockoff or trope kick. It's not going to be trope kick because we have white smoke, presumably, right? It knows we have white smoke, so it won't use trope kick. I wonder if there's like ever a play to go pretzel. No, I can't. I don't want to lose my soft sand on brioche. Just trying to think if there's any way to ensure that Centiscorch. I think the Weavile still just guts me because of Pursuit. Right? If it didn't have Pursuit, I could safely stay in and Night Slash once. I may have to sack Centiscorch here too. Right? But I mean, for now, there's nothing else I can do but lunge. 72. This is going to go Weavile. Alright, so I'm at 72. So Weavile do 51. Let's assume it doesn't crit. Let's assume it doesn't do absolute max roll. Let's say it does 51. We're down to 21. Pursuit kills, so then Centiscorch is just dead. Although it will be at -1 after a lunge. So if Night Slash doesn't kill, Pursuit never kills unless it high rolls. But like this Pursuit AI, if Pursuit can KO player Mon plus 10. If Pursuit cannot KO player Mon, but if player Mon is below 20% plus 10. So we will be below 20. Are we below 20% if we take 51 damage and we go down to 21? Yeah, we're below 20%. So Pursuit is looking at plus 10, but it has fast kill plus 12. Okay. So it will never Pursuit there as long as we lunge. Okay. The alternative is to switch out here, eat a Night Slash with you, and then bait Icicle Spear, but I have nothing, like, that doesn't help at all. So I have to do this, right? Pursuit can't kill right now. And at -1, it won't be able to kill, as long as it doesn't high roll. If it just crit, well, Night Slash never crits kills here, but if it crits, then Pursuit kills, and actually, no, high roll Night Slashes do crit kill here. But I think we have to risk it because I don't have any other play. I mean, I could go Roger Bannister, I guess. No, I can't because Night Slash does way too much. We don't have a berry. I think what I have to do is I have to take the kill with Night Slash, or I have to go lunge, hope it doesn't crit with Night Slash, then go pretzel on the Night Slash and hope that doesn't crit. Just gotta dodge 2 more crits, right? Just dodge 2 more crits. We simply dodge 2 more crits, yeah? We simply dodge 2 more crits. Simply dodge 2 more crits. There we go, baby. Simply dodge 2 more crits. Simply dodge 1 more crit. Pursuit doesn't kill here anymore, so it never goes Pursuit. Goes Night Slash. Should go Night Slash. Night Slash will kill from Iron Barbs, but crit Night Slash does 82 to 97. Still not the end of the world, though. All right. That sucks. Because had I stayed in, I wouldn't have died. Ugh. Regardless of above conditions, if AI is faster, +3. It was +13? Oh, regardless. Yeah, I missed that. That's on me. So +13. So that's always... It's much more likely to click Pursuit. Yeah, that was on me. That was on me. No, yeah, but it's not a fast kill. Does it calc Pursuit with +10 if player is below? Yeah, below 20%. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, so it was really likely to Pursuit there. So that was a mistake. We'll have to dodge a crit. All right, well, we win, but at what cost? We win, but at what cost? It's not triple axle, it's icicle spear. If it was triple axle, then we would have had that in the bag. We just go to... Well, I mean, it still kills with Pursuit. Oh, man. Well, we beat it. We beat May. That Pursuit AI is a pain in the ass, man. And the other issue is if I had gone Tort, I would have lost my Soft Sand. Yeah, win's a win, I guess. Doesn't feel like a win, folks. Not gonna lie. Those were some good-ass Pokemon. I can't say that was particularly fun, but it is what it is. Yeah, losing Centiskorch there at the end was brutal. But I mean, I should have risked it. That's just frustrating where it's like, okay, the other ones were bad RNG, but that was a misplay. Before the fight, you were saying it was likely a wipe, but you only lost half as many mons as you expected. That's true.